Alrighty, guys. Everyone is wondering the unknown about Hollow. I am eyeing it, and I just want to say it's getting actually super duper close here, guys. This is not an alert yet, but you can take it how it is. We have got to a point where the risk versus reward is getting pretty close. If you look at the trend channel, I've done this amount of things that made sense. You can look at the recent high here, where the last time we touched the EMA 20, you can draw it there. I don't think it's going to ever get to 13 cents in a very short amount of time before it goes up. Absolutely, it can go there. Don't, unpredict the odds of the market. But we know we're due for an EMA 20 touch. Everyone that sees this, we are definitely due. It constantly does it, religiously does it. Every price does it. Bigger price stocks, bigger cap stocks will do it more frequently. But as you can see, Hollow had a massive pump, and then it started making a downtrend here, and price has been away from the EMA 20, which is this light blue band here. This was one of the longest times this has done it, 221, and it just constantly, we had our phase of EMA 5 rejections, EMA 10 rejections, back to another EMA 10 rejection, and then going back to another 10, and then finally we hit the EMA 20, right? And we go up and we make a massive move. And that's kind of the pattern we're seeing here. We've touched our EMA 5s plenty of times. One right here, one right here, one right here. I do think we're due for an increase over it. No one can tell you when it's going to go. No one can tell you the price target Hollow is going to go to. So cut all that chase out, cut it all out, and focus on what makes sense. We are due for a run. If we look at the trend channel that makes sense, this is my opinion where it makes sense. Let's see if I cut it a little farther out here. Yeah, you could do it around here. As you can see, we had many touches. We had a touch at the bottom here, so we formed a trend. Bottom touch here, bottom touch here. That makes the most sense, in my opinion, to buy. And that's looking at around 40 cents, upper 30s, lower 40s. Does it have to hit it? No, it can just go right up. But, the price is at 46 cents. It can lose 6 cents, and then bam, we're at the bottom trend. So, definitely accumulation zones we're coming into now. And what I like to now is we finally got below the EMA 5. We were testing it. And then now we got away from it. And to me and my group, that means, a buy signal, right? Once we're below it and we're close to the ATR4. ATR4 is my A plus setups. I learned one in the Discord today that had one. It'll probably very surprise you, the ticker that does it. But yeah, it's really nice. So for Hollow, that's what I'm looking for, and just trying to keep it real, not trying to pump it. Obviously the very short term target. If you just want to play conservative, obviously if you bought way up in the $2, $3 range, you're not going to like this, but it's going to keep bouncing here and here till we find a thing. But like I said, we're going to hit the EMA 10 very soon, around 60 cents. Not a bad gain, 46 cents to 60 cents. I mean, you're looking at a pretty good increase here, guys. If we just go to an EMA 10 target, obviously it's going to fluctuate. That's giving you a 30% room. The EMA 20 is giving you around 77 cents as of now, and it's only losing 3 cents a day. So the 77 is going to turn to a 74, and you're looking at a 60% return area. So yeah, that's what you're looking at. Obviously, we had a big, massive down day today. The China stocks have been terrible. I'm watching one other one. Not going to alert it yet till I find a nice buy area. So this is Hollow. I've been doing a lot of research on it. This is what makes the most sense. We're getting very close to it. Obviously, it can break out of it a little, as you can see right in here. Don't get too scared. It breaks out of it. It comes back up. Breaks out of it, breaks out of it, breaks out of it. So this could be, to 38, 37 cents. It could go there. But the risk versus reward is looking a whole lot better than where a lot of people were pumping this. Back in this area, I remember clearly in the 250 zone, the 150 zone, even $1 zone, right? So we just want to be careful on these things. What makes sense? What is the lower trend channel? Where can we get very precise entries? Where is our exponential moving averages? Because remember, price has to go back to your exponential moving averages. And if we take everything away, we haven't touched the EMA 10 for, for some distance. It's not like extremely long. 705 was the touch. 722. We touched the EMA 5 plenty of times where, to me, it makes sense where we should break out of the 10 and go to the 20. So we touched it plenty of times. The example I showed you way back in the past history of this, as you can see, we've had many touches of the 10 before we had a breakout to the 20. And this is the same pattern we're having now. You had the 10, you're taking profits at these areas because there's a high chance of it selling off, and then eventually we go to the 20, and we can very well go over it like this candle here. But you just don't know exactly how it's going to plan out. So, okay, so this is HOLO. I'm going to release this. We'll be looking at it. I definitely want to see, can we get that lower trend channel here? Can we get around 39 cents? Let's see about that. But this is a whole lot better entry than than a lot of people here. So we're almost to a buy zone. The hardest thing in trading is just waiting. You're just like, I want to get in. I don't want to miss out the run. I just got to get in. And then it goes down. You're like, I knew better. But did you really, patience is everything, especially for swing trades. So, yeah, let's look into this one here. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, your guys are more than welcome. It's a fabulous Discord. Lots of members in it. A big community that, are giving out ideas. You can follow the system. I give out my alerts and entries and exits and all that. If you want to join, click the link down below in the YouTube comments or in the description. It'll be pinned. You'll find the Discord link. Please read how to subscribe. And then read avoid scammers. I'll never message or DM you first. What you want to do is head on over to Server Shop, and you can see the memberships I offer. I offer Swing Trading or Day and Swing Trading Plus. Day and Swing Trading Plus gives you $12 a month, and I promise you're going to get that back with a big win ratio of over 95% win ratio. It's almost guaranteed for the results speak to themselves. I never FOMO, never chase. I look for plays that are bottomed out. But for $12 a month, it's an absolute amazing service, guys. What you get is all these panels on the left. All these subscriptions will unlock if you do the Day and Swing Trading Plus. It gives you all past, future education and any updates to the system, and plus live streams, my journal that shows you my win rate, my win ratio, the active trades I'm in, and all that, and then obviously entries and exits to your phone. So if you do subscribe to it on your computer, it's slightly cheaper. And it'll be a flat $12. If you do it on your phone, it'll charge you a little more. But the purpose of this video is, yes, do a service that works, but I'm not here to pump. I'm here to teach you guys how to fish so you guys can go on your way and you can trade and do how this works, right? You don't need me to trade. Obviously, if you're working, yes, I can give out alerts and all that, but you can look at this and be like, okay, HOLO is not at an ATR4, so we got to be really strict. This is the buy zone. This is the A+ setups. We got to see, is there massive time distance of the 10, the 20? Are we away from the EMA 5? Are we magneted like this? Because oftentimes what happens is you just go down like a magnet down here. But yeah, there's all these things we want to look for. Look for the bottom trend and target those EMAs, right? And then obviously right now I didn't discuss also we have an K of 7.95. That is extremely low for a stock like HOLO. I did the back test. It doesn't get really that low. I love the KDJ, so do keep that in mind. I think this one is very close to a pump, definitely accumulation zone, and we'll see from there, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm always here if you guys need me. If you want to join the premium Discord, you're more than welcome to. The link's down below in the YouTube comments and description. I promise you guys will be a profitable trader, and you will learn a lot doing this system. If you guys like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment, and that is my price prediction, analysis, and for a nice conservative where you win consistently. Obviously, HOLO can pump massive. We know it can pump 1,000%. We know it can happen. We just don't know when. So it's better to play it safe, guys. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Happy trading. And I wish you guys the best.